Yeah, you guys can call it anytime you want, but yeah, what do you do?
I still have
You
time, so
grab the
I mean,
bottom?
I don't know if
Yeah,
we.
I've got time.
I
Yeah,
think we have time.
we're going to fly back to the cabin. I think we at least need to dimension door into the cabin.
Oh, because it's buried.
It's
That's
buried
right.
in snow. That's right.
I do have Dimension Door. I still
Yeah,
have
I
a
don't know if
Dimension
we can
Door.
do like the whole fight with the Wendigo because that might take a while. I'm not sure, but if it shows up, but I don't know. Maybe that'll be like the cliffhanger ending once that guy shows up.
The
We should just run the fuck away from the Wendigo.
Yeah, but the thing with the Wendigo is if it has like someone it's picked out as its next victim, it's just gonna follow you.
Fun.
I know who
Yeah.
that would be.
And it will probably also like haunt your dreams and shit, and eventually probably drain your ability, like one of your mental ability scores. I don't remember which one it is, but I'm pretty sure that's how they work. Like they'll target you down, so you kind of almost have to go fight it once one's targeting you.
Yeah, they're very much predatory and stalker like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you went far enough away, like you can just be like, "Fuck this thing. We're just gonna go to the astral plane. Like, see ya." And
Well, I
just
mean,
hang out
typically a
there.
Wendigo won't go too far out of its like home to
Right.
pursue
You
people.
could also
But the
potentially just
problem
be
is that
like,
if you've been affected by its psychosis, then the more you fail, the harder it is to save against it, and eventually you'll go insane.
Right.
I think you can remove it with powerful enough spells, but yeah. Otherwise, you pretty much just have to kill the Wendigo. But yeah, that's the other thing, I guess, is if we could just be like, screw Varicia, we're going to, fucking Mugani Jungle or whatever the fuck it's called. We're gonna go down there and fucking meet up with the Gorilla King. I know he hates all humanoids, but that's cool.
So we're gonna
We'll win him over.
let Karzog
We're gonna go real
resurrect
off
and
the
we're gonna go
rails.
do something else and
Yeah, well, let
somebody else
Karzog
take care
resurrect
of
and let the
it.
Wendigo and Karzog
Yeah.
have it out. It'll be fine.
The Wendigo and Karzog.
Wendigo scares us away.
Yeah, we'll be like, Wendigo, you got this. It's your job to save Varicia. Varicia, we'll leave it in your capable hands, or whatever you have. I don't even know if he has hands. Probably has like claws or some shit. I don't even know.
But for real, what do you guys do?
No, we fly back to the cabin, then we go and we dimension door into it with the bones.
The frozen corpse. The corpsicle.
I think that's
Yeah.
the plan. Can we just dim door everybody in though, like, or is there too many limits on that?
No,
Because I know you're high enough level
we're
now, you
within
can
the
just dim
limit
door
now.
everybody. Okay.
What part
Because I can
of the
take
cabin?
5 people in addition to me.
Okay. Yep. And I'm small.
As long as Amara, I guess,
Here,
gets
I'll
smaller. I
free
can't take a huge
tokens,
creature.
And you guys can move yourself to where you would dim door to.
Amara needs to be medium-sized for me to
That's
do
right.
this.
It's actually on
I
this
can
map.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Go on
can't
the left side of
carry
it. Oops. I hate
Diana while doing that.
thing. There we go.
But yeah, Diana at the size she is no problem right now.
Yeah, where are we dim dooring? I'll just wait for you guys. So I'm not the one actually dim dooring.
Let's see, the room it was in wasn't it the lower one?
It was the lower one,
It
yeah.
was one of the lower rooms, yeah. So like, I think down here, something like that. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Who's casting the dim door, me or Abysm?
I can do it. Just one sec. Okay.
So I'm not gonna be huge. I'll be medium.
Where did we see him?
I'll be
When you
right back.
said-
I need to close some windows. It's raining.
Lucky. I wish it was raining here.
Well, it's really fucking hot and it's raining, so
Oh, not so lucky
now I
then.
just get to be
That's shitty, actually. I've actually experienced that before, now I think about it. So Mara would actually be smaller now then, yeah, in order to be dim doored in here. She'd be like in her normal form.
Okay, so you guys dim door down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the room I think that we met the friendly ghost.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if he was exactly
Are
friendly.
you or are you not in this room?
We were in the one above it, I'm pretty sure. It's just that we have Mara as
Abysm.
gigantic token. But yeah, we're all Amara on wild shaped, so should be smaller.
Okay,
Like medium.
let me change.
But yeah, we'd all be out in this room, not in the one down there with the great tasting gold
Is
dust.
the door
Allegedly.
open or not open?
The Goldschlager.
I don't remember if we closed it or not.
Well, do we close it? I don't know. Close your eyes and close it. I'll give you
Close.
that opportunity. All right.
I mean, yeah, Henrique might even just have the cantrip just close the door. It's like, psh.
Just checking, because that one resets every minute. So until you do something specific, obviously.
Yeah, I think we're kind of working on that.
Okay, so you guys dim door there, and there you are. Nothing happens.
Hold up the bone. The corpse.
Yep. Okay. Bring out the frozen corpse.
Okay, you do that. Perhaps you look around, expecting something to happen, but nothing seems to happen.
Are we in the right room?
I swear this is the room where we talked to the dwarf.
It was. This is where we were when he talked to us.
Okay. Well, let's. I'll hold the corpse in my arms, and I guess we'll just go upstairs and.
Okay.
Yeah, but I hate how this happens sometimes. Sometimes we overthink things, and sometimes we're like, apparently not thinking things through enough, apparently, because we thought it'd just be straightforward. But no, not in this case. But I like when it is straightforward, we usually don't think it is.
What happened?
Nothing. Literally nothing has happened. That's my point.
We do know there's ghosts in that prison room, but I'm not sure that's where it's supposed to bring you.
Okay, well, I'll just follow your lead then. You're the one that wanted to do this. Like, if Nizzo was just like, we should just not deal with this crap. Or at least, especially, I mean, he kind of changed his mind a little bit when he was like, I'll show you how to get there. Because he's like, well, I guess we don't know how to get there, but yeah.
And before the guy's actual remains are the Wendigo.
I mean,
Well, we'll see. Be careful on the way up the stairs. I think they were broken, right?
yeah, there's a spot where
Yeah.
they're broken. You can just jump over that, though, no
Yeah.
problem. Or at least I can.
Can just wind walk up the center corridor like it's a spiral staircase of my own.
Abysm.
Yeah.
You're it. Romeo will save.
Okay. Here we go.
It's a good save, at least.
That is a good save. You start to see unsettling images in your vision, but your will quickly pushes them away.
Okay. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. So I'll just keep walking up the stairs.
Okay. And as you guys, or he at least, starts to walk up the stairs, now you can start that portion of the audio. As you hear outside, very close,
Like, I think that's what the Wendigo looks like, too.
pretty much, yeah.
Exactly like that.
Exactly.
It's like the derpiest Wendigo I've ever seen. But he's still really scary.
It's a dwarf Wendigo, you know?
Ah, okay. I don't know.
What's the
Let's just go upstairs.
pounding noise? Is that hitting the? Is it hitting the wall or something?
No, you hear it approaching the building from the
It's
ground
weird though,
level.
because it doesn't. They don't have legs, or they don't have feet.
Well, maybe he's throwing things.
Yeah, so I was wondering if maybe he's like pounding against the wall edges.
He
That's-
will be. So you guys will all get to roll initiatives, because he will definitely start breaking at this wall as you hear him smash.
I wouldn't have my flight or mirror images. I don't think anymore. I think those would have
Oh
worn
yeah.
off, or the true concealment. But I can definitely roll an initiative.
Oh man, that went on loop. Turn it off.
Maybe the Wendigo wants this guy's corpse because he got away from it? And the whole
Maybe.
illusion of his buddy saying, "Can you go get my brother's corpse?" was just a ploy? I don't know.
Alright, so his surprise round on you guys is breaking into the wall here, and the wall is very fragile and easy for this thing to bust. So it is indeed busting through as you see this extremely hideous creature now in your sight, peering through the wall. If you guys want a accurate picture of it.
Yeah, see, doesn't have feet.
Yeah.
I guess it
Oh, that's
kind of
weird.
has hands, to answer my other question before.
The claws.
Yeah, they're sort of hand-like claws, though.
The sound of that video is him, like, breaking through trees and stuff, but obviously there's no trees here, so it didn't, like, register that, but I wanted those other growls in there. Okay, everybody got your initiatives?
Anybody else played Witcher 3 and, like, think of, like, the Leshen from Witcher 3?
The what?
The Leshen in Witcher 3.
Oh no, I haven't played it either.
Yeah, there's a monster in Witcher 3 called the Leshen, which Wendigo kind of reminds me of, in terms of, like,
You
what
said
it
you're
looks
not
like.
flying?
Well, I am not anymore. My flight would have worn off.
Okay.
Probably. I don't know. Then again, it had a 15-minute duration. It was cast before the fight, so maybe it would still be there. I have no idea. I'm not sure if it's been 15 minutes since.
It
Yeah,
took
we-
us some time to
Casting.
get the body,
We
so...
Yeah.
Right, and we had to walk back here, so I imagine it's not there anymore.
Okay. Alright, then round one. Nizzo. I think we have time. If we don't, then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have time for now, though. I'm just not sure what I want to do. I don't know anything about these things, so I'm just gonna pull out the. I'm gonna pull out the wand of what's it called? Scorching Ray again,
Okay.
and try to hit it. And I guess technically flat-footed hasn't acted in this round yet, so I at least get one round of precision damage against it. Hopefully, if it's not immune to precision damage. So I'll try that. Why did it roll it twice? That's weird.
It's a cast level check.
Oh, as spell resistance. I got it.
Oh, and
Okay, so
You fail.
wait, what?
on a 20,
How do
you
I fail on a nat 20?
It's not an attack roll.
It's not an attack roll.
It was on a
That's
caster
all the
level
checks.
check. Okay,
Yep.
I guess it just the wand literally can't affect it then. Cool.
That's
All right.
right.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
It's a pretty good use of a turn.
Henrik?
Oh boy, okay. First, I am going to...
I guess it gave information to Henrik. It has spell resistance, Henrik. In case you
Yeah.
didn't know.
I'll have to deal with that eventually, some way. I do have splinter spell resistance, but I gotta get onto, like, one of Abysm's weapons. But for now, I am going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
And hope it doesn't have true sight
Yeah.
or see invisibility of some sort.
But I mean, it seeing me isn't the worst thing. It's all of its other stuff. And then I'm going to, let's see, move. And that's my turn.
Well, I didn't roll for my cats. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Oh, we're about the same. So you can go ahead and move Leopold down there. Hopefully Diana doesn't turn cannibalistic. That would be unfortunate.
What if Leopold turns cannibalistic? What are you planning to do then? It already
That would
happened
also be
once.
unfortunate.
It could happen again.
Okay. Henrik moves. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
This is where he lays down his round one whammy.
I think this is where it is going to howl with a standard action right in your faces, right into this room.
Sounds like a will check.
That can be a will save. Okay.
That will be a will save. Mind affecting fear.
God, my freaking saves have been so terrible. Every time a will comes up, it's just like, yep, get fucked. I know you have a plus
Don't
12,
you have
which is not
something to
bad.
deal with that, Pluto?
I have, if it's enchantment, but it hasn't been, nothing's been enchantment, so that Slippery Mind has not fucking
Diana's
mattered
running the
one
fuck
bit.
away.
I think it'll be useful later on, but right now it hasn't mattered. It's all been like fear effects basically and things like that, fear effects and like other stuff, but none of them's been enchantment effects.
Okay.
I didn't get the greater heroism on me either, so I think that Bism still has it.
No, that one lasts for short
Minutes
period.
per level.
Okay, so it's not even there anymore anyway.
I can only cast that so many times too.
Yeah. What's the one that lasts a long time then? Is that just normal
It's just heroism,
Yeah,
Okay.
but
that's
that
10
doesn't
minutes
make
a
you
level.
immune to fear. It
Well,
just
no,
gives
but it gives you
+2.
bonuses versus it, like specifically against it.
+2 on all saves.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, never mind then.
Only Henrik and Amara save.
Yep.
Yes.
Seems
Good
pretty
luck.
legit.
Wait, doesn't greater heroism do something about that?
No,
No,
it
we're talking
wore
about
off.
heroism.
Yeah, it wore off.
Oh, I thought greater heroism lasted a long fucking time.
No, it lasts shorter because it's stronger and gives an immunity.
Should
Okay.
I roll independent durations for each person?
I guess that's up to
I
you.
think that's your call.
I think it should be independent because each of you guys have your own different will, you know. Okay. Since you guys are all like within 30 feet, Abysm, you are panicked for 7 rounds, and you must cower in fear for 1 round. So I'm gonna make an effect, and then I'll just start dragging it onto other people. So panicked,
I'm afraid of being afraid. Oh no.
cowering. Okay, and then who do we got? Nizzer? Nizzer, you're going to be panicked for 6 rounds and cowering for 3.
In that order?
Well, they're at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And
They put a different duration when you threw it on me, though. It says
I
7.
edited them.
Oh,
Ignore
okay.
chat. Yeah. Okay, I'm just clicking and dragging, so I have to edit them. Henrik saved, Amara saved. Diana is panicked for 8 rounds and cowering for 4.
Well, on the plus side, if I do end up leaving here, then it won't matter because I'm not doing anything anyway. I'm just running
Yeah.
away.
This might be our cliffhanger. I don't know. We'll see. We can keep going for a bit, I guess. Then we
Well,
have
yeah,
Leopold.
especially if like Henrik and Amara are like able to do stuff anyway. Like if Mantis and Matt don't have to leave.
Okay, Leopold is
I've got a plan.
8 rounds and cowering for... Or no, Leopold's 7 rounds and cowering for 4. Okay. That was fun. Roar. Spit gets in your faces as it roars in your face. Alright, Abysm, you're panicked and cowering, so you're probably in the corner of that
Power.
stairwell.
He probably
I
could
dropped
run
the
up the
corpse.
stairs.
I'm cowering though. I can't move.
You can't move. Yeah, he's cowering
Oh,
right
yeah.
there at the top of the stairs.
He just takes a full defensive action or whatever.
So I drop the corpse, which rolls to the bottom of the stairs, and I stand there cowering.
Amara, you're okay.
I'm okay. My cats aren't.
Well, if the other ghost wanted us to bring the Wendigo here, we did that too. So either way, we succeeded. Good job.
Come on,
Mission
Ghost, help us
accomplished.
kill the Wendigo. We just have to lure the Wendigo into the room with the yummy gold. So he can eat some gold flakes too.
Oh.
So let's cast this spell. Let's cast this spell like
Wall of lava. We're gonna burn this whole place down.
this. Well, you can get us out of here, right?
Okay.
And then do a move action to have the wall of lava throw a plume of fire out at the Wendigo. So it has 15 5-foot squares right now. And after this, it will. Oops. Does that hit this guy's touch?
Oh, yes. Does that require spell resistance?
Spell resistance? No.
Okay.
So does that hit?
I said yes. Oh, you must
Oh, I'm
have
sorry, I
heard.
didn't hear. So it'll do some damage,
Alright.
and I need to roll d4. There are 4 less squares, so it is now 11 5-foot squares.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Since my friends are cowering.
Yes, they are. Cower away. Henrik, you are not cowering.
Well, you
All
don't have
right.
the condition cowering, at least.
I'm going to spill my blood with blood money. I do this for my friends. I do it selflessly.
What's the cast time on that anyway? Is it going to make your thing take multiple rounds?
It's swift.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm going to use it to cast Limited Wish. And this is a rather humble wish. I just don't want my friends to be afraid anymore. And I'm going to use that to duplicate the effects of Remove Fear. So within close range, 25 plus 5 feet per level, I'm going to affect everybody within sight after I move, which should be Abysm, Nizzo, and Diana. No, this suppresses your fear for 10 minutes and gives you a +4 resistance to fear for 10 minutes.
So if he redoes the howl, you get a +4 to the save next
Yeah.
time.
But right now,
the current
your fear
one's
is suppressed.
Okay.
And I'll put a little effect on you.
Right? Not scared anymore.
Yep, Limited Wish is a level 1 spell. Saves the party. That's my.
That's kind of funny, actually. Using limited wish to cast a level 1 spell.
Oh, I should put this on myself and Amara as well. I shouldn't be that selfless.
So Diana's
Alright.
no longer feared.
This creature is going to fly into the room and be 5 feet off the ground, and this will provoke from Diana. As its attention seems to have been drawn to Amara.
Oh, yep, it's time. You're the one who's been ruining my
It's
porridge.
just a large creature. Can Diana grapple that thing? Oh, never mind.
Apparently not. Wait, why is there a -5 to
No
this?
idea.
I think the fear effects are still on, but it would probably still miss. That was a low roll.
Oh yeah, it still has the fear on there, which is probably giving you a -5.
Or power attack is -3, the fear is -2, so yeah, there's the -5.
Okay. I need them to count down so they'll stay on, but yeah, we'll just math, I guess. Or I'll turn them off. And then, yeah. So, Abysm, you're no longer cowering?
Okay. So,
Probably just attack from the stairwell, right? It's
do I-
flying up next to you.
Oh, wait. I didn't finish my round. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Amara,
Oh, yeah,
it attacks you.
Oh boy.
With a bite.
If it's any consolation, it's not the damage that's going to do the most damage to you.
It's true.
It's just the other thing.
Right.
And then... Right. You did the cold resistance go away, right? Partially. Yeah, okay. So some of the bite was cold, but it now tries to grab onto you.
Oh boy.
And it gotcha.
Uh-oh.
And remember, it's 5 feet above the air. You know, it's flying.
Yeah, we want to make
so I
sure
guess
that
Abysm
we
could
get Amara
technically
that
hit
grapple.
it. Okay, so y'all are grappled now. Did I put that on Amara yet? Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
I don't
now
like
it's
this.
Abysm's turn.
So yeah, it's next to Abysm, right? Because he's up on the stairs.
Okay.
I think. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm up on the stairs.
Is that how? Is that? Am I interpreting that correctly?
He can hit him. Yeah, he's like kind of he's eye level with him in a way. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
there's horns
Because the
right
Wendigo's
here.
up in the air, so I probably
Yeah.
can't hit it because I'm fucking on the ground, like
Cowering at the
like a
moment. Well, you're not
doofus.
cowering anymore, but yeah.
Right.
You're
I
small,
dropped my
can't
wand.
really-
Not that the
Oh,
wand does anything, so I'll probably have to pull out
right.
like something else, like a bow or something. I don't know.
Okay. One moment.
It's kind of weird to think about it. I have like some ranged combat feats, but we went through the entire last book without me using ranged attacks, like almost ever.
Mm-hmm.
I think for a lot of it, I had strength damage or something that was just slowly ticking away, like back up. So actually, I couldn't even use my bow effectively for a while.
Okay. Okay, I got this. So
Okay.
I'm going to cast this spell on Amara.
Yeah, get her all greasy.
Okay.
That should do it. So she
We will beat
gets
the Wendigo with level 1 spells.
a plus 10 to any attempt to get away from his grapple.
Yes. Free Amara, so I can take the true target.
And then I will just beat on him after juicing
Okay.
up my sword.
The spell combat grease. Next level tactics.
It
I
is.
really like it.
I'm assuming it's evil.
Nah.
It's just misunderstood.
Yeah, it's just misunderstood.
It's chaotic neutral. It's not evil, even though it does evil things all the time. It's just chaotic neutral. It does whatever it
Chaotic, yes.
wants.
It's neutral about your being, but you're fucking with its ghosts, okay? Stop it.
It just does whatever it wants.
That's-
It just tends to want to do evil things.
Yeah, that makes it chaotic neutral, right, guys?
I hit once
It's
and
like a
missed
pet peeve
twice.
of mine is people doing chaotic neutral as an excuse to be evil.
Okay, so the damage that the Wendigo took from the wall of fire lasts for 1d3 rounds, but it takes half of it after that. So I'll roll a d3. So it lasts for this round. So it takes 5d6 more fire damage. And I'm going to try to concentrate to cast a spell.
Oh, you're not going to try and break the grapple?
Huh?
I can use the grease to try to get out of the grapple.
I don't think. I think I have. I don't
They
know.
gave you a plus 10.
Right, but I don't have points into Escape Artist. Is it only Escape Artist, or
No,
is
it's
it
So
just
you
also?
can do
CMB.
it the CMB versus is
CMB.
CMD to get out.
It's a full round, or wait.
The standard.
full
Standard
round
action.
Standard, but the escape artist makes it a move. Right? I think
I
that's
think
what
Escape Artist is also standard.
I think the only reason why you do escape artist is because a lot of times, especially
You
if you're
can
like a
put
small
points into it
character,
to make it better for
Yeah.
like a character that doesn't have a high base attack bonus.
right? And also because your CMB is affected by your size. So like a large creature grappling a small creature, the small creature can't really use CMB to get out. So that's why, like, if we're Nizzo, it's actually was really important that I have points in escape artist because it's pretty much the only way I can get out of a grapple, basically. And I'm pretty decent at it.
Then I will. I don't know what this thing, how good this thing's CMD is. I'm versus its CMD to escape this.
Right, we don't
I
know.
guess
So I
I'll
mean, it's still
try
your choice.
escape with CMB.
So you get a plus 10 bonus.
Oh, it's pretty good.
You did not escape his grip.
Oh no.
Yeah, basically the plus 10 is not enough for it to even matter, apparently.
Wait, is that with the
Okay.
plus 10, right? Yeah, it is with.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So we know that you have like no chance of getting out now.
And as a move action, I'll have this wall range touch this thing again. I guess it's at a -4.
Okay.
Well, if Diana grapples it, then that's good.
It's going to be easier for her to do it.
Oh, that misses.
since he's grappled. He has a grappled condition himself.
And I guess that misses. Oh, there's a chance for crit. Not confirmed. Oh boy!
Hey, stop it.
It's a claw attack, so I guess the claw doesn't have grab, or does it? I don't remember.
No, they don't.
Cats are silly.
Things like, I think it's lions have grab with their claws.
No, it's tigers have grab on claws.
Is it tigers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Diana is a lion.
Diana's a lion.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's assuming
So
that he's
that's our turn.
stuck in a grapple. He's probably fucked.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I do have a way to maybe save you from this.
Nizzo?
I can't even reach him, can I? Because he's up in the air.
Well, he's only 5 feet up in the air, so he's kind of like still adjacent to you, just at an angle.
Like if I moved underneath him, I could attack
You'd
up,
have
I
to
guess.
reach up, yeah.
Would I get like a flanking bonus with Diana if I move over here, like underneath him? I don't even know how that
you have
works.
to go under him to attack him, is what I'm saying. I think you're fine where you are.
I'm like 2.5 feet tall because I'm a gnome, or 3 feet tall
Right.
or something. I'm like 6 inches tall. Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's a feat that's called Death from Below or whatever.
Death from below.
Yeah, I see it all the time, and I'm like, someday I'm gonna bring that, but it just hasn't happened yet.
Like I think I could do it by moving underneath him, though.
Yeah, you can probably reach him if you maybe jumped up a little bit. Remember, he doesn't really have feet.
That's true. Maybe I'll just fucking shoot him, I guess. But I mean, the problem is it's not going to do very much. I don't know. I think this is one of those fights where I'm basically useless anyway. But at least right now. Do I need to manually put in a +5 bonus to offset this cowering panic thing that should be suppressed? I guess I can just do that.
Oh,
So yeah, I'll
no,
pull out.
I'll turn it off.
Okay, then I guess I'll remove the adjustment. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot it, I
perhaps
guess.
Great if she had had a +2.
Huh? On the 29? No, should
Yeah.
have hit.
Okay.
I don't even think I'm gonna hit this guy, but I'll
You were
try it.
close, but yeah.
Not with that roll, I won't. Okay. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. I mean, it's better than cowering.
Not really, because I bet it has damage reduction, even if I had hit.
Oh, Henrik.
All right, I'm gonna save a mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a spell here. I'm gonna reach out and touch her as I'm casting it. I'm gonna dimension door her.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna dimension door us over to
The stairs.
here, I
Amara's
guess.
all
Yeah, 'cause-
greasy.
Gross.
and that's my turn. Because I cannot do anything after. I cannot move after.
Yeah, dimension
Yeah,
dooring ends your
action after
turn,
turn.
unless you have
Dimension door that's a
dimensional
little
agility.
bit farther away.
Well, where do you want to go? To the lava or what?
I don't know.
You want to just
Well,
leave?
anyway.
You just want to leave Abysm and I to handle this one? And Diana? Like, don't worry, Diana, Leopold, they got this. Them and Nizzo, they got
Look,
this.
the point is I got you out of the grapple.
Right, and I'm gonna be right back there.
Yeah, he's just anticipating being grappled again.
Well, maybe you can do something.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the Wendigo
but
goes
you're
right
The
after
Wendigo
this.
goes
so
before me.
wrong. As it flies up a little bit higher and takes a good look at Abysm.
Hey, stop.
And he says, "You did it." So
I did it. Yay.
It's flying up is a 5-foot step, so it's gonna full around you.
At least we know this thing talks now. We're learning new things. That's the whole point
Yeah,
of
they're
this.
intelligent.
Yes, it does speak in your guys' language in a very harsh, coarse voice that I can never replicate. Oh,
It-
oh, you know just what happened,
Uh-oh.
right?
You accidentally hit the button 3 times.
No.
Wrong button.
No, that's full round attack.
Oh, okay.
This is the second time in my GM career I ever get to rend. That's right, you just got rended.
Oh, okay.
man.
That's all right.
Okay, so first, the bite.
It's just gonna be a lot of damage. It's
I'm
just,
not
it's just
power
a,
attacking right now, so you got that for ya. I don't even think it has power attack.
Well,
Yeah,
Wendigo
it
doesn't actually do a whole lot of like physical damage,
He
but
would
it's
have
the
missed if he power
it's the
attacked.
other stuff that it does. Because it doesn't just go after your physical health;
And
it
the
goes
fact
after your
that
mental
I'm
health.
told This is helping immensely.
Okay, so now this one's gonna be a 1d8 plus 13. So you're gonna take 16 more claw damage.
Okay, 1 sec.
adjusted with whatever DR you have.
The 6 cold, but I think you resist that.
Yeah. And part of the red, that Ren's gonna... Is the Ren considered a separate attack from everything else? I think... Like, is that gonna get... Part of that gonna get converted to
What it
non-lethal?
is when they're doing claw attacks, it's almost like they're trying to rip you apart.
Right, I know,
Because
but
they
it
got
does it
both
count
moves.
as a separate damage source?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, I think.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
because he has
so.
got that thing that converts 5 hit points per hit to non-lethal damage, so...
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good.
You're dead?
Oh, no, I'm not dead.
Okay, you take 4. I was gonna say that. You take 4 charisma damage. This thing doesn't say save, so let me just double check and see if there's a save.
It's
There's no
probably
save.
correct.
Just 4 charisma damage.
Okay.
It starts damaging mental scores.
I don't know if it's damage or drain in this sense. It doesn't say here, but it's probably just damage.
It's usually damage.
Okay, so how do we do? Am I done with everything? Let me check. I didn't crit on any of those, did I?
See, and also I put Amara right into touching distance of Abysm to heal him.
No crits. Okay, you're lucky on that one.
Is he trying to grab Abysm?
Oh yeah, that part. The bite. The bite. Thank you so much. Sealing Abysm's fate. I think he's gotcha.
Yeah, things that have improved grab or just grab basically are unavoidable. But that's okay.
Ah yes. Now he has what he wants. And it is your turn.
Okay.
If you can pass a stupidly high concentration check, you can cast a spell.
I'm going to...
If you natural 20, you break it automatically. Because it's still technically an attack.
I'm just going to beat it to death.
That works too.
So I haste myself. And attack.
Whoa!
A critical.
Abysm does not want to die.
I don't want him to die either.
Partially resisted. Was it resisting attacks before? Oh, it was. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
One of your set of numbers says...
Okay, just a sec. So this weapon is also cold iron and silver, if that made any difference.
I think what we need here is cold iron and magic in all of the types for it to go through. Well, except for, like, the spell damage stuff, but yeah. So cold
Yeah,
iron
except for
is-
energy.
Yeah, it looks like cold iron's what's missing here. Anyway, so 15 more.
Okay. Then my iteratives. Oh, that's too bad because that's a threat. Its armor class is above 28.
Okay, and you hit? As you notice, he has really thick skin and a thick hide, you know, and but he's very dodgy, like dexterous, you know, like very nimble.
All right,
No,
that's,
we just need to paralyze him then. No
that's
problem.
everything I got.
No problem. Okay.
Of course, he has spell resistance, so I mean that makes things difficult.
Yeah.
Spell resistance of like
It's not
30 probably or
goblins.
something. Higher than 23 in any case.
Hooray! Okay. So don't run away with my friend. I'm going to concentrate to cast a spell since I'm right next to this guy. I'm casting
Well, he's
a
grappling,
level
technically.
4 spell. I think I might auto succeed that. No, not quite. But yeah, I succeed in casting something on Abysm. I am casting freedom of movement. You're no longer grappled.
Hooray!
That is outstanding.
He still has a
And-
foot ton of damage on him, though.
I was going to say, now I just have to not die.
Yeah.
Well, he should be fine. And let's see. I need to make this touch attack.
Yeah, do what now?
Wall is making a touch attack against the Wendigo as a move action.
Oh, the wall is. Got it.
It's not going to burn us, is it?
Misses. Nope. It doesn't say that. It works sort of like a powerful scorching ray.
I've never seen this spell before.
Need to
That's
roll
why I'm
a
asking.
d4. So it now has 9 feet. And Diana, go at this guy. Miss. Oof.
Yeah, she has airwalk or something, right, to be able to climb up there with him.
Yeah, she would have 5-foot stepped in. But apparently she full misses. So, that is our turn.
That's with the -5 though still on.
Oh, yeah.
So that
forgot to turn
first
it off
attack
when
might
it
have
counts.
hit, maybe. Since it was a high roll.
Does a 33 hit
Yes.
his AC? Oh, hooray, some damage. Let's see if we can get a bite on.
The 27 would hit with a +5 as well.
No, not +5, just +2.
It says effects -5 on
just
there, so I think it
the-
was a +5.
Well, I
No,
see
it's a
minus
+2. Because it's only -2 for the fear. The other
Oh, you're right, I see it on there,
-3
over
is
there.
from power attack.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, you're right. It would have just been a -2. So that would have been a 29, which would have missed.
Yeah, miss.
Yeah. So let's see if she can grapple this thing.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, that's our turn.
It's apparently got absurd CMD.
Oh yeah, I mean, if the 43 didn't do it, then it's pretty stupid high.
CMD of like 50, probably.
Alright. I really hate to complicate things. But little did you guys know, earlier on something happened and is now causing this situation. In which two ghostly bodies appear. Within this round, so you guys will know that they're coming. But Abysm, you can see him like come through the
Oh,
wall.
it's he's back.
Come through the wall.
Hopefully he double moved to do that and he can't attack, yeah?
Two ghostly bodies.
This is its turn, basically. So no, it does not attack, it just appears into this situation here. And then it'll have its own initiative.
Is this the guy that we fought back with the worm?
Yep.
The other body
Okay, so we could barely deal with him alone
appears
when we were fully buffed.
coming through the. Oh my god, that's not the right.
Actually, in the second fight, we kind of took him easily.
When we were fully buffed.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have to do.
I get what you're saying, though. This is a pretty bad fight.
But if we have any teleportation or den doors, I would strongly suggest we use it now.
The other body that comes through looks slightly different, you know, but it's the same token for now because reasons. And looks like one that you guys might be familiar with from the Gold Room.
Yeah, they can work out their differences now.
Yes.
So, when I was joking before, thanks for bringing my brother.
Yeah, you might have been right. Who knows? And maybe Nizzo was right, and we should have just not even bothered coming here. Like, just been like, screw this shit, and just leave. Because he's probably not going to help us then. I have no idea, though. Are they up in the air? Like, what's going on here? Can I
Did you
even
have to
reach either
go,
of these
or
two?
do you guys have more time?
I do have to go real soon, but
Okay. Well, one of them is up on the stairway next to abysms, so like
okay.
above you.
But the one down here isn't, so I theoretically could like run over and attack it or something if I really wanted, I guess. But
Yes.
I don't even know if I'd want to though.
It's not
I guess I
grappling
could pull.
anymore, so because of freedom of movement.
Right,
sneak
but it's
attack?
up. Isn't it up like 10 feet up in the air or something now? I guess it has a reach. It'd reach me. So I'm kind of
Perhaps.
like can't really do a whole lot of anything. I mean, I could pull out my sword 5-foot step and attack the ghost down here.
Okay.
It might even be flat-footed. I don't know. Like, I don't think there's really much I can do at all.
If you don't have ghost touch, you can't sneak attack the ghost.
That's true
You
too.
Try to kill
Yeah.
the Wendigo. He's
I can't
kinda
even reach
hurt.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it's too high now for him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Try and get closer to us. Get up
I'm
on
gonna
the
use
stairs.
mirror image on myself. I'm gonna pull out a mirror image wand and
Yeah,
mirror
that
image
works,
myself, I guess. And
Okay.
yeah, because I think that's gonna be something I need to have.
As much as I want to teleport everybody out, I can't touch everybody.
Well, that's why I was suggesting is.
I mean, if everyone else gets out, I can scroll try to scroll teleport myself out. Although that's one of the things. If I get left here by myself, I probably just get grappled or something,
Can you
and then I'm not able to get it off.
5 foot towards Diana, just underneath the Wendigo, so you're not going to get. It's harder for you to get flanked.
That's probably a good idea. Like under the Wendigo.
Yeah.
Put me next after I cast the mirror image. I'll do that. Or I could do the same thing this way here, so I don't get as close to the other ghost.
Yeah, that works fine. Either one. It also gets you kind of closer to the group.
Yeah, I'm down the stairs still, but
Yeah, I know.
you know.
Okay. The one next to Abysm. Hey.
Oh, it's their turn again?
Well, their appearance was at the end of the round, and they get
Oh,
added to
okay.
the initiative. Yeah, I'm
This
not
is
really
basically
sure how
their-
that works out.
This is just their first turn, basically.
Yeah.
If this guy attacks me, I'm super toast.
Okay. So this one, as you guys recognize, is all cold and whatnot. So the other one looks very different. And it's going to moon. Now, because it doesn't know any different, most of you guys have already rolled for the save of this, except for Henrik. Or was it Henrik? Who was out of the range of that fear?
Me?
Abysm. Abysm! Yeah, you get to roll a will save.
Yay. Is it against fear?
Yes. And
Okay.
so you get that bonus.
Well,
Yep,
that's
plus
true.
4 for remove fear.
It'll be even harder for me to fail.
I don't know why it took it off.
You can find a way though. No, never mind.
You're good.
There we
You're,
go. The spell saved me.
You're not scared. And that is its turn.
I guess the Wendigo's pretty badly hurt, honestly, though. So I mean, we might be able to handle this,
That
or you guys
this
might be able
guy-
to. I can't do anything in this combat.
This guy's a new guy to the ballpark, and
Yeah,
he's
maybe he'll
gonna
be on our-
moan.
Maybe he'll be our friend. He'll attack the other Vecker.
He moans, and I need everybody to roll a will save.
Is this first a fear effect?
Yeah.
Well, that's good at least. Doesn't matter because I rolled a fucking 3, but you know. This game hates me so much today. I should have just been like, I have to leave now, and just leave. Maybe my rolls will be better next week. Probably not, but yeah, I don't know. With Nisso, I feel like every fucking save I roll, like for the last several weeks, has just been awful.
Okay. How'd you guys do?
I think everyone did fine except for me. Maybe Diana. I mean, unless it's like a DC 18 or something like that, but that's like, I don't know, mid-level saves. It's probably in the 20s.
You all save except for Nizzo. Yeah. So Nizzo 2d4.
I mean, the good news is
7 rounds.
I'm not doing anything in this fight anyway, so I guess.
Well, see, unfortunately, you actually were really effective against the ghosts with your ray wand with greater invis. So
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that we could do that again, but that might not be an option.
I mean, you can have Henrik do something similar with his, because his shoots 3 Scorching Rays, which actually works out to be the same damage. He just has to hit all 3 attacks is the downside to that, whereas I just need to hit 1 attack. But it effectively works to the same amount of damage. If you look at it, he does 46 3 times. I do 46 3 times, except I do them all at the same time.
Okay. And so
Where the hell do I even run? There's kind of nowhere to go.
well, that'll happen on your turn.
Yeah.
Henrik, moaning ghosts. Ooh.
Well, I'm going to cast an 8th level spell, and hopefully this has a big impact.
So it's no longer grappling to anything, so are you going to concentrate?
I'm going to draw upon the power of shadow and scorch these guys with chaining fire.
Yeah, but are you concentrating to cast that since there's a Wendigo right in your face?
I'm invisible.
Oh, you're greater invisibility, that's right. So you're just going to rely and hope that it doesn't have true seeing, I guess.
Yeah. I'm going to have it cast Chains of Fire.
I opened up a page earlier
Which
for a reason,
is
so
exactly
go
like
back
Chain
to
Lightning,
that
but fire damage.
Oh, I found it. I gotta go back to it.
So here we go.
Before you do that,
Yes.
this creature has blind sight, and in blind sight it says this makes invisible and concealment, even magical darkness, irrelevant to the creature.
That's right.
Oh, it does.
It ignores invisibility.
So it's going to try to attack you to interrupt your spell.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it'll miss. I wouldn't count on it, but it could.
Yeah, I have to like roll a 1.
With the bite, because that's awesome. Gotcha. I interrupt your spell.
Well, technically
Well,
it's a concentration.
I could still get it off.
Yeah, he gets a concentration, and the DC is equal to like the spell level plus the damage or something like that.
Does he concentrate before or after the grab?
I don't fucking know how the order of operations work. I just know that's how it works. When you take damage, you make a concentration check, and you get to still try to cast it.
Okay, you took 15 damage, so the concentration...
But I don't know, yeah. I have no idea if grab happens first, and like then he's grappled, and then he has to make a concentration check
see.
equal to like CMB or something,
Well,
I guess.
I'm just looking for the check. Injured while casting is 10 plus damage dealt plus spell level. So 25 plus 8. So 33?
Yeah, it's a tough check, but doable, I think.
Okay, so you concentrate to cast your spell.
Okay. So here goes the cast. Does this guy save?
He fails.
Okay, now he needs to make a reflex.
He fails.
Okay, here comes all of the damage. Oh, wait, just a minute. Gotta configure the damage. Okay, nope. Sorry, this is taking a while.
I just want to grapple you, but I'm gonna let you get your damage off. I guess it doesn't matter either way. I'm
Okay,
gonna
this
do
should
it,
be
so-
the right damage.
Guess what? He grapples you. Yeah. Okay.
And now it chains to this guy.
They're on 2 different floor levels, though. Does it still do it?
Yeah.
They're within 30 feet.
They
But
are.
there's like a floor here, so he's like, do they have to be visible to each other for it to chain? Because they're
I
not
just have to see
visible
them
to
because it
each other.
arcs.
Okay, you
She's
can
saying
arc
that,
it
like,
around, maybe.
This is an
Yeah.
open space.
We'll just say he like arcs it around and down. I'll let that happen. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll save on that guy. Does he save?
He fails.
Okay, so it's full effect, but reflex now.
He fails.
Full damage. Then it arcs to the Wendigo. This is the hard one. Gotta get through that spell resist.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Why'd I put that on you, Abysm? Sorry.
Those robes are giving me more spell pen, which is nice.
Okay. You get past the caster level check, and it saves.
Okay, so it's only 60% effective on it. Here's the reflex for it.
It saves.
Okay, so it's gonna take. Let's see. This is gonna get reduced by 60% first, and then half of that. So let me just roll a
It's gonna take
15d6.
3%.
And then it also applies the vulnerability after that too. So tons of math.
So 39. 60% of that is how much?
Multiplied by 0.6, then multiplied by 0.5, then multiplied by
Yeah.
1.5. Or you can just have the 1.5 and the 0.5s cancel each other,
So
maybe?
it's 23 rounded down
Or
is
no, I don't think so.
60%, then
I don't think they
half.
cancel out. I think you just have to do all the
So 11
multiplication.
times point.
Which should be 17 damages.
Yeah,
All
17
said and done.
points of fire damage.
Okay. After the vulnerability, or
Yeah, it's after
the
vulnerability. Whew, well, what a turn.
and you are now grappled.
Yep.
Yay. Okay. Its turn. It has you grappled, and it's its turn. Oh shit, this is not good for you. Um.
Yeah, I gotta get going here soon, but I'm panicked anyway, so you guys can continue on and just have Nizzo panicked.
So first we gotta maintain, and then we're gonna try to pin you. Okay. You're pinned. Now, this part is the part I'm slightly confused on because it doesn't specify whether or not it happens on the round I pin you or not. So it says if I pin a grappled target, I can attempt the wind walk. So I'm guessing it's now I get to do that? If,
It sounds like it.
because usually it'll say more specifically about like they have to already have been pinned or something.
Because you just pinned the grapple target is what just happened.
Okay.
Pinning it will be this. I mean, maintaining it's a standard action. So if you're pinning it, that at least doesn't have a standard action to work with.
Okay, so we'll save.
Will?
Yeah.
Yes.
What'd you do?
Hopefully
You
that's
did
enough.
good. You did good.
It's a good thing it wasn't on Nizzo because I would have almost certainly failed to save, even if I have almost the same bonus. Because that's
Okay,
how
so-
Nizzo's life's been lately.
It does not begin wind walking with you this round. Abysm? uh, 9, okay. I think your mic's a little close to your mouth, Mantis, or nose. Is that Mantis? I think so. Oh man.
That was even with my bonus to hit and everything. Okay, well, I guess that's as good as it gets for me. Sorry, Enric.
Well, we still got some other rounds. We still have Amara. Maybe she can do something.
Amara?
Well,
Maybe Diana can finish it off. It's taking a lot of damage.
let's have Diana go first. Claw, 1 hit. Bite.
Minimum damages.
Chance to grab.
I get a chance to grab. Okay, so move action to send more pieces of my wall at this thing.
Yeah, it's on critical though, which is good.
So this is at -4. Because I don't have... Oh, that's a hit.
Yay.
Ooh,
Even at critical range.
still critical. Okay.
48 wouldn't hurt it.
So now I am going to concentrate. I also have to roll this to see how much my wall has left. Wall has six squares left. So concentrating to cast a level 4 spell. Does that succeed? I think it does by 1.
15 plus 8, so 23.
Oh,
So
by
you beat it
3.
by 3.
Okay. So I am casting freedom of movement on you as well.
Hooray!
You saved me, I'll save you. And
Yay.
as a swift action, I am going to wild shape myself into a medium magical beast. A celestial medium magical beast.
Do you have room? Oh, medium. Okay, medium. Derp. I always think Amara big, huge, whatever.
Okay. That's my turn.
Yeah, that was almost max level efficiency, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Panicked Nizzo, of course. No, he didn't like that.
Panicked Nizzo first.
Where do I even go as panicked? I don't think I think I just cower because there's nowhere to go. I'm kind of cornered in like every direction.
Yep, you just you take full defense.
Okay, this thing tries to touch Abysm, and one of his clones disappears. And then another clone disappears as he bites. The ghost seems slightly confused at this wizardry. Saved your ass, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if he touches me once, I'm dead.
Yeah, yeah. Trust me, I don't want to kill you guys, but this is what's happening here. This guy is a little bit different. He's going to move up to Nizzo.
Nom nom nom.
And he's just gonna touch you.
Should I have a total defense modifier on? Should probably throw that on somehow. I don't know where the button for that is though.
In effects.
There we go.
Is this what I was looking for?
I have pretty high AC. He'll probably still hit me though.
Yeah, I was just looking for something else, but I have to edit something a little bit. Okay, so he goes and touches Nizzo.
Tries to at least.
He tries to. We'll see.
Aha!
Haha!
That would have missed even without the total defense. My touch AC is 19.
Henrik.
Too slippery for this ghost.
I don't want to provoke from this thing, but there's not much I can do without provoking.
Because casting high level spells is going to be too high a concentration check, you think?
It's going to be risky. And also, I don't have that much that... Like, I have, like, Empowered Disintegrate, but that will provoke. I have one thing I can do that will not provoke or cause a lot of AoE damage to all of us. And I gotta succeed on the caster level and touch him. But it's going to be really awesome if it works.
Okay.
I'm going to concentrate to cast a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
I get the concentration off. And I'm going to cast... Henrik's hand is going to start glowing with force.
All right.
Now I gotta touch him.
Did you say this has a caster level?
Oh, I rolled the concentration check for it, but yeah, I gotta roll the caster level. I gotta caster level and touch him now. So yeah, here comes the difficult part.
Well, I know you can get through the spell resistance because you've done it before.
Yeah, it's possible. I just need to roll good.
Okay, you get through the caster level check.
And you hit. You might have done it. But
And
is it...
he saves against the fortitude.
Oh, dang.
But you do hit. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I charge my hand with telekinetic force. A successful fortitude save negates the movement, but not the damage. Because this causes the creature to be pushed away from me in a straight line up to 5 feet per 2 caster level. So this is going to push him 35 feet, so it halves that. So rounded down is like, what, 15 feet?
Okay.
So force punch!
Yes!
You smack him against the wall.
And I say, smile, you son of a bitch.
Oh, now we just have these ghosts to deal with somehow.
Okay.
And it
As
bled
he
out.
tries to stabilize, it appears that he has died. The sheer force of Henrik's punch just knocked this fucker out, among all the other things you guys did during the 5
Right.
rounds of combat. When that happens, the 2 ghosts go away.
Oh, thank you.
Yay! Yeah, if you want to look at force punch, that's it. Really cool spell.
Yeah, it's not working when I click the boot on. I'll have to type it in. That's fine, though. And you had a meta magic on it, too, to make it even stronger.
Yeah.
And after that happens, the ghosts kind of disappear, like the ones you guys were seeing. And like less gruesome version of
Does
the
my
gold
fear wear off, or as I
one.
run away from them still? Like, oh no!
Oh no! Eventually your fear will run off, you know. But these are totally different targets, so it's
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so the gold-eating one appears in front of you guys, which is the original one that sent you on the quest. And he just kind of looks at you guys for a moment.
Oh,
In silence. He doesn't say anything. And moments later, the other one appears. And you see them like staring at each other. And they're just having this like stare off silent confrontation.
oh, we need music for this.
Why did you eat
We
me?
need that like, yeah, that like piano music.
And if you guys don't interrupt, this silent confrontation goes on for 10 minutes.
I stand there panting,
I'll just let them have
leaning
their
against the
moment.
wall.
The cannibal ghost suddenly sighs and relaxes. His teeth return to normal and his feet grow back before he fades away into nothingness. And Silas turns to face you guys, as his expression seems to be more at peace now, but still a slight element of sadness, but not quite as before. And then he says, "You have saved my brother. You have saved me. I should reward you by simply taking the path, Dijinshalast, with me into the beyond. Yet I sense that you still harbor a desire to see those golden runes. Very well. Look at the pages of my ledger for the way, and may Torag watch over you in the darkness to come." And he fades away. And when he does that, 5 parchment pages appear and float lazily to the ground.
Yay! We completed the Wendigo section. Gosh, that is actually really satisfying.
Yeah, good job, guys, because it definitely wasn't really me. I helped with the first fight, at least.
Yeah, that was rough.
Low XP explosion.
I don't know. That's like the thing with rogues. So rogues, sometimes you just have combats as rogues sometimes where you're just useless.
I'm fully aware of that.
Yeah.
Against oozes, followed by ghosts, followed by things that are so many senses they can never be flanked or caught flat-footed.
Oh man, Wendigos. Those things are scary. I thought I had fucked up pretty bad, casting in front of it with the invisibility.
Well,
Unfortunately,
now Henrik knows something more about Wendigos.
I just assume anything that's above a certain, like once you get to like, 15th level and you're fighting stuff that's equivalent CRs, I just assume that everything has true scene.
They just see everything.
Yeah, I just assume everything has true scene until somebody tells me otherwise.
But hey, you know what? Out of almost sheer luck, mine, Amara's, and Abysm's positioning was almost perfect.
Yeah.